We're unpacking Iran's latest bold threats and a massive, real-world leadership mystery. Deep down in the water, that chilling threat against U.S. forces completely sets the tone for Iran's newest statement.
Thousands of miles away, they don't have any hope in our region. They don't have any fortune in our region. If they have a place, it will be deep down in the water of the Gulf. And this will be the equation that must be respected. Today, the Iranian people have proved to be strong enough, and today 90 million Iranians inside Iran and outside Iran will use all their capabilities, all the technological abilities, political power, and missiles powers and nuclear powers in order to defend our country. We will defend our country. The Islamic Republic of Iran today, through controlling the Strait of Hormuz, we will defeat the enemies in this part of the world, in our region. Iran has now set up a new equation that will be for the benefit of all countries. These countries on the Gulf will get revenues, and on the occasion of the Persian Gulf Day, we are saying this.
They're claiming 90 million Iranians globally are fully mobilized to defend the nation with absolutely everything they've got. So, what's the immediate threat here? It's Iran's tightening grip and blockade over the vital Strait of Hormuz. They see controlling this critical waterway as their absolute best leverage to ease massive domestic economic burdens. Now, Iran is completely reframing the U.S. military presence to its neighbors, calling it a dangerous walking target. They argue relying on the U.S. doesn't bring strength at all. It just breeds regional fragility and shared vulnerability. Because of this, Iran is flat out demanding Gulf states build independent security and totally expel all U.S. bases. Crazy enough, Iran actually uses this American presence to justify its own recent projectile attacks on GCC nations. But here's the massive complication. Who is actually running the country and issuing these fiery orders right now? The world hasn't seen a video or heard Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei's voice since this whole war began. Since surviving the opening strike that killed his father, his statements are only ever read by state TV presenters. This total vanishing act led Donald Trump to claim the U.S. administration is completely in the dark here. So we're looking at a huge, high-stakes information standoff between the United States and Iran. U.S. intelligence claims the leader was heavily injured and disfigured, leaving Iran with a totally fractured, divided leadership. But Iranian officials insist he's alive, well, and fully running daily state affairs, just strictly behind closed doors. Iran justifies this intense secrecy as a crucial defense against a U.S. and Israeli decapitation policy. They argue keeping him totally off camera is just ridiculous, necessary security protocol to ensure his absolute survival. So, with conflicting intel and an unseen leader, we gotta ask, who is truly controlling the Gulf today?